you already know how we coming, man. Let's get it.
It's lit. Just take a look at the drip. You boys don't get fired in this. Roll a dope, yeah, I'm high as a bitch. Wait, it's lit. Get that little bitch a little tip. Now she wanna suck on the dick. She wanna catch all of the drip, drip, drip. Pull up and I'm loading the clip. New bitch, yeah, stay on my hip. Niggas talking, they not with this shit. Catch a body, you might just get hit. But lately been all about drip. New designer, just look at the fit. And I just blew a bag on my bitch. You got clout, but you don't got the drip. You get money, that's some type of myth. I can blind you, bitch, look at the wrist. For that bag, and I might take a risk. Don't get crushed, cause you care about a bitch. Pass the Henny, I'm trying to get lit. Trying to get out my body and shit. Fuck around and start bodying shit. Remember nights we was starving and shit. You my brother, I got you, that's it. We can never fall out by the bitch. We was swimming with sharks and them fish. In the field with them lions and pitch. Sweaty niggas be lying and shit. Talking money, don't buy their own shit. Baby mothers be buying them shit. You not lit, you depend on the bitch. Swear to God, man, I'm clever as shit. Still can trap any weather I'm in. Don't me working, I'm making it flip. With a whippy, you might just get sick. Don't me extra, you know we gon' win. Getting money, I've been doing this. Since a youngin', I've been had to drip. Make a movie, not talking a clip. It's lit. Just take a look at the drip. You boys don't get fired in this. Roll a dope, yeah, I'm high as a bitch. Wait, it's lit. Get that little bitch a little tip. Now she wanna suck on the dick. She wanna catch all of the drip.
Do live. I'll go right in. We'll do live. Wow. Holy. It's time for the TV show. He don't say much, but you'll never know what you might see, what you might hear. We heard only once a night to remind him he's a queen. They're all white dudes. They're not funny. No homo. He is a drunk. I like Mel Gibson, the actor. Oh, shit.
Got a little upset, and then you got beat up on making lemonade stream, and Jing's embarrassed you, so you left. And then you guys put a clip of it up. You guys put up a tough guy clip where you cut out the part where I was fucking beating the shit out of you guys.
Remember that? You didn't watch it for a year. Now all of a sudden you want to talk shit to me. You didn't talk shit to me.
I didn't watch it. This is what people tell me, and I go by it. Just like with Focus.
You're like, I don't have to respond to this.
I didn't watch. If you want people to think, all right, puff your chest out, tough guy.
I'm a tough guy.
Feel it. Ross, I think Ross watched me.
Yes.
Calm down about it, faggot. I never watched you. Trust me, I would tell you if I watched it. Would you like me to watch it so that we can just say I watched it?
Focus, tell this man I'm a doctor.
That's
I'm the worst.
You shut the fuck up. Welcome.
Kenny,
Focus,
fuck off.
idiot.
I'm leaving. Never gonna be on your open panel again.
Jesus. Okay. Guess not.
Hey, why'd you kick Ross Dog? That was not nice.
He kicked himself.
Hold on.
He
Oh,
said
did he rage quit? Oh, did he run away?
Since my name
Ooh.
popped up, I just want to clarify.
Do you know who is Ian Ellis?
What was that?
Do you know who is Ian Ellis?
Ian Ellis?
Ian Ellis.
I feel like I know that name, but I can't remember who that person is connected to.
Okay, stand-up comic from Chicago. Volcano, no braino. Yeah. The fucking thing sucks. Yeah. That is it today for us today. We will leave you with I can't do it. Lewis was just bullshitting and not being of the truth. Lewis is 47 and Puerto Rican and not white and failed at life. So no, you. Doggy, no you. I get more hoes than you, CO. You the beta. Doggy, no you. Boo you, boo both of you. No, you. Lewis, I heard you're gay. Doggy, no you all the way. Doggy, no you. You'd be confused with Helen. Yeah, that's right. Cock and balls on you, Mickey. I'll get you for this, Helen. No, you. I'm just bullshitting, not being of the truth. Too much our business. Driving late at night. Psycho 78. My bathroom is new. You don't go in the bathroom with me. Psycho 78. I'm an Asian guy.
So what? Okay, fine, I'm gay.
Gotta use that.
Hello, douche.
Ellen call.
So with apologies. That's right. On the Ian Ellis LLC YouTube account.
Off that call.
Beta male. That's tomorrow. That is it. What's your favorite war?
War?
Yeah.
What do you mean war?
Like favorite war.
Let's not get into that shit.
Okay.
Lower East Side wars.
Gotta get out.
I'm gonna watch all of Raven Knight's wrestling videos now.
You're not.
I'm gonna find. Yes, I am. I'm gonna watch all of them, bro. I'm gonna watch fucking all of them. I'm gonna become a Raven Knight fucking diehard fan. Yeah, just everything.
I was like, you remember the night? You remember the night?
Hell yeah! Oh, she got the lights and everything.
Damn, you're still big as
Studio
fuck.
and stuff. I don't even.
Yeah, you ain't no small guy, man.
Yeah, your arms are fucking big. Jesus.
Jesus Christ! For 50
I
years
can't wait
old,
for
fuck.
I can't wait for Helen to be like, okay, Raven Knight, do you remember in 1995 when you fought Owen Hart? Do you remember?
That's what it's gonna be, man. I swear.
He's you with the sweeping elbow. Hell yeah, Raven Knight, you're the best dog.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce, man.
You YouTube. Okay. Thank you for
Freedom
your
of
time.
speech.
Thank you. You ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Yeah, that's right. And that is it for us today. I can't read it. There's no words on it. Okay, it was.
Oh my God, what was that?
Jesus, I don't know, man. Fucking apple juice. Yeah. Apple juice. This is not apple juice.
That's apple juice. Or is it? It is. I have to say that.
The hole was blocked. I need that open.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It's been 7 years since I met Jennifer. My channel's 5 years old. So anybody from 6 years ago, 5 years ago can show on up. Well, 6 years and then 5 years. Mr. Joseph Johnson is none of these years. He keeps on trying to come up. I don't think so. I'll keep on kicking him off. I think it's pretty funny. So, do whatever you want, man. No. I'm not celebrating an anniversary in gayness. No you, Ross. No you. No you. Wink is out there. No you, Ryan. I don't remember Ryan ever being on Periscope. No, both. I'll never have a Periscope account. No you. I'll get you for this both. Yeah. No thanks. All right. Yeah. Didn't Pod Trash have a whole channel on there? I believe it did. It's a fan of Pod Trash on Periscope. So watch them all the time, every week. Yeah. It's pretty entertaining. I remember. Oh no, the Spurger's going to come up and go. I didn't send anybody any threats. You told people to kill themselves in a DM. It's not funny. It's never funny. Not funny now. Catching in the house. Right, this is for. I'll send this to server. Copy. Send to server. Oh, Joe's not in servers. Right. He deleted himself. Paste. So a couple. Put in mine now. Why not? Okay, not that one. Okay, put in there. Paste. All right. So a couple different servers. When was he ever part of Jimmer Nation? Never. JJ Joe Johnson is just a new person. He's the new rev. It's never part of Jimmer Nation. So no you. Yeah, Ross. He's on the list. Sorry. He can come back in 1 hour. Yeah. Anybody that was part of Jimmer's world of competitors, like, hey, what's up, everybody? Fucking Kyle, you fucking faggot. Lillian Wood. They could come on now, too. Yeah. So anybody like Ross used to call in the Kyle show, so Ross will be on the list. Hello, Mr. Cardinal. Yeah. Mr. Cardinal would be allowed here. Mr. Cardinal was a longtime supporter of audiences featuring Jimmer and other people. Bell and the Snake would be allowed here if he was here. He was Fatback. And Jimmer and Kyle chats constantly. We do know the Snake, under formerly the Snake, Fatback, legendary chat character. Yeah. Aggro, always here. Catching. Whoosh, if you're with Whoosh Robin, he would be allowed. Hostbusters was somewhere in between those worlds. Right. Quiet support doesn't say much. Doesn't mean that I know of them. So therefore, they're still sort of new. I'm not going to take your word for it. JJ can come on and not talk about Mev Noodles. Oh, but that's all you can talk about. Well, you're one of the lucky ones, Mr. Cardinal. One of the lucky ones. Yeah. Danica's not a real person. Danica's here now. I'm Danica. Soon I'll be starting a show with Jennifer as Jenny Johnson, featuring Katchen as Abigail Johnson. No, you. So anybody can do the Danica voice. I could do it. Anybody could do it. Cos would be a great guest. Yes. A legendary Cosmic Cam makes an appearance back on the Ken TV show. Oh, shit. I don't see him in the audience. Right. So, he's not in the audience. He's probably like, I got bitches and 40s to drink. No, you. Yeah, that's right. probably private caller. I'll go shut that right off. That's right. No, you. Who do we have here? We have DHB. Oh, shit.
What's up, Beta?
Beta. Been a long time.
Kenny, long time no see. How's it going, bro?
Pretty good, man.
What's new with you in the stream world?
My channel has turned 5 years old and no monetization yet.
What?
We gotta
Why?
get the numbers up.
You gotta get the numbers up. Yo, we gotta get you some viral marketing. You know, what do you think it would take to get your numbers up? Because I know that people, you know, if enough people knew about you, they would subscribe, they would join, and
maybe I
they would have fun with it.
Cough syrup. Should I go with that role?
No, listen, I'm a I'm a degenerate cough syrup drinker, and I do not.
I know. I'm just pulling your leg.
I know you're just pulling my leg. No, I'm saying I don't suggest it to anyone, but I would say, are you into mushrooms?
Yeah, I have to find somebody that would have mushrooms first.
You take psilocybin or amanita?
I don't know. Probably psilocybin. They're both poison.
Yeah, that's a good idea. No, amanita will fuck your shit up. I recommend only do that once a year.
Okay.
Because it will make you see God. At least that's my experience, and which is great. But it's a rude awakening. You know, it's a lot to see the universe come to fruition and end several times. But you've had psilocybin, like the regular mushrooms?
Yeah.
All right, so that might be more your speed. You know, unless you do like meth or like amphetamines or whatever. I don't know what your deal is.
I don't know.
Maybe you're just what?
What's this weird gossip story that Cardinal's talking about?
Oh, I don't know. What's the I want to hear the weird HB gossip story. Are you talking about the jerk off, the masturbation trickery, the catfishing? I don't know. I don't know which is that the story she's referring to. Who knows? The universal audience wants to know.
No,
but regardless of what it is, and we'll find out from her. But I'm happy. I'm having a good time here.
All right.
You know why? Because you're doing a show, and I'm always happy to be a part of the Kenny program.
Right.
What is the name of your show?
It's been 7 years since I met people in Jennifer, and I discovered an Asian guy that would lead to me meeting more people. That's yeah. She suggested I start watching this guy that does a YouTube show, and I'm like, who the hell is he? He's just a guy covering Artie Lang, and then we had Jimmer Nation the next year.
Oh.
And then it went to me, check out Kyle, and there's a guy named Ross, and there's some other people.
Okay, so Jimmer Nam, there's been a lot. I actually haven't followed any of the recent goings on with Jimmer Nam. You could fill me in. Is there anything that's been happening recently?
Well, have you heard he tried to break? Do you know Mark Harley?
Yes.
He tried to set up that he's going to break his arm, and Mark was like, I'll give you an arm lock. You can try and break my arm. I'll try and break your arm. And he was too chicken to come out of the house to do so.
Yeah, dude. I mean, look, I don't know what Jimmer looks like, but I've seen Mark Harley, and that guy looks like I've seen videos of that dude fucking lifting up a car like it was a you know, like he was lifting up an empty office box, you know, like a moving box. That guy can lift anything. He's fucking built. He's like, you know, he makes Superman look weak, that guy. So I wouldn't fuck with him. And so Jimmernam obviously backed down. So what is he doing now?
And then he got catfished by a lady that said she was like 20 years old or something, and she ended up being 60.
Well, I got catfished by a chick that's ended up being a dude, so I know how that feels.
Well, it's bound to happen when you're using people for content like Jimmer.
So what channel is he doing right now? Like, what's his... Because I know he was doing the T-Fat-K Fighter and the Kid channel.
Well, that got shut down and copyrighted, so he started to do a Cobes, like a King Cobra type channel. I think his trolls might have gone to him by now, but I don't entirely know. I don't pay that much attention. Get all my Jimmer news secondhand anyway.
Okay. Who do you get your Jimmer news from?
There's Dark Jimmer in Orana Nation, so I get from that text channel. I get a lot of it.
Oh, I see.
And I pay attention to Ma Noodles, so from home.
Ma Noodles. So, do you watch her channel, like her YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Now, for the universal audience, what is the name of her channel? Do you know the name?
Vin Vader still covers him.
Okay.
That's Cardinals.
That's also good.
That.
To know. Oh, I see. Matt is, you know, is she biting your shit? Is she
no
poaching your time slot?
I don't think she is. She usually goes on at like what 11 midnight, something like that. So I don't think she'd be biting this time slot. She goes on whenever he goes on.
I see. But like, you know, as far as like a streaming destination, would you say that who is like the show to watch? Is it you or Matt?
It depends what you want to see. If you want to see like people talk about Jimmer, I'd say go to Ma. If you want to see something else, go to me.
Okay.
Kinds of things. If there's a hot button, if there's a hot button thing on Jimmer, I might talk about, depending on what's happening. If it's made the internet news, if it's interesting, I might talk about it.
Now, you live in New York, right?
Yeah.
And as a guy who lives in New York, you probably see a lot of crazy shit, right? You know, if you live in New York, you're a part of culture, would you say?
Yeah.
And as a man of culture, what do you feel like the rest of us are missing out by not living in New York?
I guess you're missing out on Broadway if you like that.
Broadway. Oh, do you go to Broadway shows?
I go occasionally, you know, every couple of years or something. If there's something that really drives me, like, oh shit, they've got that actor, I gotta see that. It depends on what they're doing, if it looks like a really good production, or if it's something different. Like that's in, well, sometimes I might, but that's in rehearsals. I gotta see that. And then
now that's pretty cool. Now I have a question about that. Do you have to be some percent gay in order to be allowed to watch a Broadway show?
No, my father is not gay at all. He has watched Broadway shows.
Well, I would do a test on that. You know, but I joke, of course. I don't know a thing about Broadway, but I think it's cool. So Broadway is like in your backyard, right?
Not entirely. I have to catch a train for a little over an hour to get to it.
Oh.
Not entirely in my backyard, but yeah.
Now, how close are you to where the Legion of Skanks guys are?
I don't know where they are. They're probably in Manhattan somewhere. I have no idea where in Manhattan.
And that's far from you?
It's a little far. It's not that far.
Okay. Now, I saw in your introduction you had some skate footage. Are you out and about seeing, like, skaters around town? Or are you just a fan of the skate world?
I'm a fan of skateboarding itself.
Yeah.
I'm near a skate park. I could get to one.
Nice.
If needed.
Are you near the Brooklyn Banks by any chance?
No, definitely not.
No.
There. Why is that skate park?
It's not a skate park, but it's a very popular area. It's like a street skate. It's not designed for skateboarding. It just happens to be really good for skateboarding. It was in you ever watched Indian in the Cupboard? There's a quick B-roll scene where people are skating around in the Brooklyn Banks. It's like it. Yes, it's about a small little Native American man who lives inside of a cabinet.
All right.
It's based on a book. Yeah. It was the 90s. You could call Native Americans Indians back then.
Not now.
Yeah, not now. You know how it is.
Yeah.
But I wanted to show you my skate helmet. Could I show you? So this is actually my skate helmet.
How's that protect your head?
So
looks like a regular.
My family always told me you gotta wear a helmet, right?
Yeah.
And my response was, look, I get it, but I already wear glasses. I don't want to wear something else that makes me look like a fucking dork. So I discovered these helmets, these hats that actually have a helmet inside of it.
Oh, wow.
It's a secret hidden helmet to protect my brain. Because I'm getting old enough where if I try to do something stupid, I'm going to fall on my head.
Yeah.
So that's just a little bit of skate knowledge.
A little bit of a dork insurance.
Yeah. But I'm interested to know about you, Kenny. What has been going on with you and your crew lately?
I'm trying to do a comedy podcast.
Okay.
Looking for a co-host.
Like where you?
Why don't you go live anymore? What happened to busting?
I do.
No, you go live on IG, but I don't see you go live on YouTube.
Now, do you follow my channel, Hostbusters, on YouTube?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying like, why don't I do the Busters show?
Yeah, or anything else really. I mean, I haven't seen you do anything in months.
Interesting. Yeah, I have been streaming, but maybe my streams just don't show up for people for whatever reason. But yeah, I've been streaming. I've been putting it out there, throwing it out there. Are you sure you're not maybe subscribed to a different fake channel that
I will have to check out all the HP content to see if I am subscribed.
Yeah, look, I'm trying to, rebuild and do some new stuff. I nuked my old channel and made a new one.
Okay.
Because I'm stupid and I make bad decisions. I was on probation for a while, so I was in a different mindset.
Stupid.
You know the story. Stupid Manupid. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Do you sell any merch that says Stupid Manupid or anything like that?
No,
Is I,
I don't know if I claimed it. I don't know if I own the rights to that word. That might be an Ian Ellis lawsuit in the making. Who knows?
oh, I see. I see. It's from the Ian Ellis.
Like, you can't put that in a coffee cup. I'm Ian Ellis. I own Stupid Manupid. No, you.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you. You were in the chat on the when I did the Comedy Shaman show.
Yeah, I was watching for a bit.
Yeah, not my greatest day at the on the live stream. I will admit, I really didn't know what to say or what to do on that show. I'm not. You know, I wasn't too acquainted with the guy, but it was cool to see you there.
Yeah.
He was reacting to you. I think he was a little upset.
He did destroy his Discord like he said he would.
Yeah, I was really wondering about that. Why he decided that it was necessary to get rid of his Discord. It seemed like an extreme choice.
Well, it was his choice, and I guess he'll be back in a few weeks. Hopefully.
Yeah, he's got to do a Kratom detox. Have you ever messed with Kratom?
Only a little bit. It's not good if you're drinking. And
really?
Yeah, it's really bad for the liver. Kratom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you're drinking, it like doubles the whole effect of the the kratom and the alcohol. Okay. Listen, I don't mean to make it a whole drug stream. As I said, I'm a degenerate person, but 2024 is my my return to positivity and cleanliness. That at least that's the hope. I'm off probation now for being a nasty person and disrespecting the law.
Remember, don't
Finally,
swing at a cop.
yes. I respect. Listen, a lot of people wanted me to like lean into the whole anti-cop thing. I knew that was a bad road to go down. You know, if I just, I already got in enough trouble. If I just make it my whole thing to be the fuck the police guy, I would just end up in more of these situations. So,
Cosmic, I see you out there. The link is out there if you'd like to come up here, Cos.
I want to know about Cosmic's skate progression. I would like to, know if he's been doing more tricks. I'm definitely trying to learn some more stuff myself. I've been hitting the parks a little bit.
No, this is
very slow.
No, you Cardinal.
What is Cardinal saying? Did she call you stupid manupid?
No, you.
Well, you own the rights to know you, right?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
What's that?
I gotta say, I think it's cool. I think that you can, just get more. Listen, this is the Kenny show. This is not the HB show. I want Kenny to be the star of the show, as always. It is your show, so you just steer the ship and tell me where you want to go. Tell me what you want to talk about. Tell me to fuck off. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. You just give me the business whenever you're ready to. Have you talked to Griggy lately?
No, but I heard something no good.
Wow. What do you mean by that?
Like he was, I heard he doxed Hipstar, and then he cried to me in a DM about it.
Wait a second.
He said, you can tell people I doxed people. And then he started crying in a DM about it.
You're saying Greggy doxed Hipstar?
Allegedly, what's this called that?
See, I never thought of Greggy to be that type of guy, so that's a little surprising, you know?
According to Ross, he's a fallen angel now.
Huh, he's a fallen angel. You know, he was supposed to, I don't know about this Greggy. He was supposed to add me on Nintendo Switch, if I'm honest.
But I'm your mama. I add you on no Nintendo Switch now. No you.
Yeah, he's, you know, Greggy, you're just Jared to me now. He used to be a big deal, and now he's just a regular old Canadian.
He's just a Canadian that close. That's right.
Now, what happened with the bouncers at the bar? Did you get kicked out because you were being too entertaining at a bar?
No.
What happened? Were you grinding on some chicks and they were like,
"No, you."
No, you.
No.
No.
Know what Ryan's talking about?
I don't know.
Hello, Ryan. Hello, both. The phone lines are open for anybody that would like to come on up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, all you both. Yeah.
Listen, I'd be happy for you to get some people up here because, you know, I can only say so much, but I just wanted to show up and show my respect for the Kenny show. You know.
Yeah.
I guess all I'll say is now, is it true that you wanted to start a band?
Well, a Christian rock band to troll Jimmer from heaven. Heavenly way to troll him.
To troll Jimmer from heaven. Okay.
I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't know any musicians. I know drummer in my building, but anybody else I don't really know.
All right. Do you play guitar? Do you play any instruments?
No, I'd probably be the musical director / writer and singer. One of the singers. Not the lead. Lead would be more of the youth.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to find some youthful people.
See, I see you. I see you as a mandolin player, to be honest. I just think you would be really at home on that. But what do I know? I'm just a fucking Philadelphia kike, you know?
You're the one that said it, not me. Remember that.
You know, I should say, you know, I'm a Pennsylvania K word. I'll clean it up. By the way, are you familiar? Are you familiar with Zin Bros? Are you part of the Zin Bro community?
No, what is that?
You know, it's a lot of people these days are putting these tobacco-free nicotine pouches in their mouth.
Okay.
You know?
Is that instead of doing tobacco, like
Instead of smoking, instead of doing dip, they're doing these nicotine pouches. But here's the thing, you know, the universal audience has spoken, and I think that I would like to throw the show back to you. I'm going to hop off. I've had a good time talking to you, but I really want to give other people a chance to have the floor. So I hope you have a great day, and I would like to join your show again in the future, Kenny. Thank you for having me. It's been an honor.
Goodbye. Beta.
All right.
Beta. Beta. All right. Thank you, Beta. All right. I mean, here's my show. Thank you for the time, HB. Thank you for stopping on by. Anybody else like to come through the walls of the internet? Go right ahead. RK. What is up, Mr. RK in the house? RK, know you. Yeah, that's right. The link is out there for all the arcades and potential Helens for stopping by. I'm Mr. Cardinal. Mr. Ross could be here. Miss Jennifer, if they're here. Whoosh might be on this list, possibly. I don't know. I was aware of Pod Trash. It's true. But Ross, you're always welcome no matter what. Know you. Ooh, we have a voting by Mr. Cardinal. Ross and Cos together. That is their vote. I second the motion. Hear, hear, gavel, gavel. Yeah, that's right. Now it's up to Ross and Cos to travel through the vortex of the link. Oh, man. Link vortex. I got pissed, so I'll be back in 2 and 2. Know you. Who knows who will be back here by then? All right, I'll be right back. Know you. Know you. No, I wasn't taking shit. Know you. And shalom. Shalom to you, Bella and the Snake. No, I'm not Kyle. Know you after a while. I make sure I clean the floor up just in case people come over. Dude, you peed all over my shoe. Know you. That was not me. Me 1-3. That's right. Know you. That's right, Snake. How are you doing in Snake Land? That's right. That's right. There is room for a snake up here. We like snakes. Snakes are allowed in the program. That's right. Says Sam Hill. Let's see who it really is. Oh, no. Hold on. It says Sam Hill. Fun to K on YouTube. All right, let's see.
And you're a streamer. Like me or not, let's make something happen. Oh, that's Bella.
I like Mel
Bella
Gibson, the actor, man.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Sam.
Bellin slides and slithers. And where Bellin goes, only Satan knows.
No, you.
Yes, me.
No, you.
Yes, me.
I'm only
Oh,
37.
look how
No,
I
you.
changed that around, right, Kenny? That's why I'm so good, man. I'm just good, Kenny. Here I am. You got to start. You got to start. Here I am. Congratulations, you got me up here. Now do something with it. Let's go. Let's groove. Let's stream.
I am streaming.
When are you starting?
I started 50 minutes ago, so no, you.
I think I came early. It's 40 minutes ago.
No, you.
Yes, me. Yes, sir. Yes, douchebag. Remember, you used to like to say douche, right?
I'll say it now.
Go ahead, man. I dare you.
No, you, douche.
Douche. Douche. I want me to say it again. I will.
No, you.
Yes, douche. Douchey douche, man. It got a sound to it, don't it? Douchey do to you.
Anybody out there can beat Sam Hill up here? Anybody?
That's going to be 0.0, man. I'm the best. Here I am. And
What about
here I am.
Sam, what about the time a cop put a finger in your butt? What about that?
What about the first time you were on Jimmernam, you told him that you paid to have a transvestite black man his dick. Did you suck on that dick? I forget the story. That was your first appearance. What an appearance. Jimmerman played you, man.
Where were you when John F. Kennedy was shot?
What an unexpected. You want to talk about the JFK assassination? The thing is that you know who had the most to gain if you follow Shakespeare, because in Shakespeare you kind of follow them. Who had the most to gain was Lyndon Johnson. So it was always my opinion that look, it's like if Johnson was part of that, he got to be the most powerful man in the world.
Sam, forget all that. How old were you when that happened?
So you got me here and you want to go over old territory? Come on, man.
You were asking me for an old story. How old were you?
I'm not asking you for anything except good and funny, and can you deliver? I'm waiting. Here I am. You got the best.
I'm just saying, where were you when Kennedy was shot?
You want to ask me about RDA or any of our history or stuff like that?
I've
been on your show before, but it's been years.
Sam, I'm asking how old were you when Kennedy was shot?
Did you know that I got you the most views? Not tonight. What's happened to you, Kenny?
Well, I'm just asking, where were you? How old were you when Kennedy
that's a ridiculous conversation, man. Let's do something
It's
good.
a valid question that deserves a valid answer. Where were you?
No, it's not a valid question. It's a
how old were you
question.
how old were you when Kennedy was shot?
How old are you when you got your first stutter? Come on, man. I didn't come up here to talk bullshit. You want to ask me stuff? We both go back so far, man. You were on my show like years and years ago, and you weren't that good.
Where were how old were you? How old were you when John Kennedy was shot?
How many times can you ask it? Let's find out.
I'm
predicting a response. A question. Go ahead.
How old were you when
man?
Kennedy
I want to have fun. Let's have some
We are having fun. How old were you when Kennedy was shot? Valid question that deserves an answer.
It's not a valid question. It deserves like a spit. If I had a spittoon here, spit. I spit on your question. There. Spit. Puke. I'm not gonna puke, man. It's not worth a puke. Just being on with you, but it's a puke.
Oh, he got put backstage. Oh, shit. Could not even answer the one question. Possibility. Can you answer that last question?
You know, it's just I usually don't wait backstage, but it's so much fun to be on with you because we go way back. Whatever you do with me, man, you know, back long time ago, I had fun.
Can you
It
answer the
wasn't.
question?
No, it's a. What's your question?
How old were you when Kennedy was shot?
That was. I wasn't born. That's what. What do you think? You think I'm you? I know, like you do. How old were you when George Washington became president?
I wasn't even born for another 100 plus years.
When was the Revolutionary War? What year? No.
1900 something. 1700
Yeah,
something. 1700 something.
What are the three branches of government that they teach? When they teach that in fourth grade? What are the three branches of government, sir?
There is Congress, Senate, and
No. The legislative branch. Well, I don't include the Senate. And what else would fall under the legislative branch? The Senate
Congress.
and what else? What house?
Congress.
What house?
House of Representatives.
There you go. Okay, you got one. You got one of three. What are the other two? Why do you let me ask you these questions? This makes you stupid. Okay, I'll be quiet. You don't know. I don't want to be mean. I like being on with you after so long, Ken. You know? Some of those were good times, right? Can I get like conversation? This is your channel, man. Here, I don't go all over the place, but your show, yeah, man, we go way back. You were on my show and you did not too good, but it's okay. You're like part of the history, not the great parts, a part, a small. Kenny was all over like shows I did, and you were on, and you had you tried. I remember seeing your puppet show, and it was just horrible. I said, maybe if you're a child, but what? Why did you do that? So bad. When you were a kid, but no. Am I making you uncomfortable? It's your channel, dude. Come on.
Okay.
Let's go. You gonna say something? Come on. Get up. Come on. I thought you were long brain. You got log brain. Is that supposed to be progression of your art? Of your streaming? Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by, Sam. I just take this person. I can go like that. All right. See you later, Sam. And thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Anybody else can stop on by. You see, nope. I kicked him. That's enough of him. Anybody else can stop by. More than one person can stop by. Anybody can stop by. Separately. Anybody can stop on by. At this rate, 1 hour in. All right. Anybody can stuff on my if they want. Snakes and other people and skateboard. It's just 5 years I've had this channel. That's all it is. So we could just chill and talk about whatever you want, whoever stops by. Or nobody can stop by. Again, I'm talking to you guys all night. Five years this channel. Yeah, that's right. No, you. 5 years ago, we didn't have anything like StreamYard. I did boot him. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, both. That's a lot, man. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe the link out somewhere. Obviously. I don't know. I want this stupid pin. I'm the StreamYard link to someone. I don't know if I'm going to show it. But who the heck knows what happens tonight? This person, they're easily recognizable if they decide to show up. Please, God, don't. That's something they said once. I don't know if he's going to show up. I told this show to Troy a few days ago. He didn't pay much attention to it, I guess. Right, so I don't know if he's going to show up. I have no idea. 12 now. It's pinned, Cardinal. It's pinned. Should be pinned. It's pinned at the top. More seltzer water. Going to do that. Be right back. Hold on. All right. My water. I've been going for an hour and 5 minutes. No you. So Jennifer, yeah, no you. Wink is out there. In case you want to come up. Yeah, that's right. No you. A Jimmer Nation legend. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. Well, then we only have room for one of her stomachs. That's right. Maybe she can make lemonade with the rest. That's delicious lemonade. No you. Your devices have to connect. Yeah. Is it the real cosmic? It's just, oh, looks like it is. Authentic cosmic. Yeah.
Can you see me, Kenny? Am I coming in clearly?
You're coming clearly. Yeah, that's right. It's I have to check the three.
Welcome to the motherfucking Kenny show. Thank you for letting me on, Kenny. Jesus, I know it's a big backstage. I tripped over HB and Sam Hill to get here. They were coming downstairs. I was coming upstairs. I was like, oh,
They're
miss
like,
those guys.
I'm like, get out of here, Sam Hill. That's like, oh shit, short legs in the house.
I didn't like that. Hell yeah, Kenny. What's been going on with you, Kenny? What's this stream for? Is it the 5-year anniversary of this channel? Is that what I heard?
6 years ago I met Jennifer, and 7 years ago I met her 7 years ago. She gave me an idea. You should follow this guy that does like Howard Stern type material. He's an Asian guy.
I like the idea that you remember meeting Jennifer, and then so you're like, oh yeah, it's like a double reminder.
It's like, and you should follow this guy. He covers Artie Lang and all that. Like, all right, I'll check it out. I don't watch much YouTube. I need a Periscope version. I'm like, oh shit! And he started to call me Balls number 2.
Oh shit, Kenny. Did he tell you need to follow this one guy? He's a bit of a snake, but he looks like he's gonna make Bam Margera videos in the future. And you're like, all right, I'll subscribe. I don't know. I'm adventurous.
Then, there's this guy. He kind of talks like a list. He calls everybody the N-word. He's on with this guy from Texas that's on right now, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, Kenny? Remember when you said I had the worst voice in radio? Do you remember when you told Jimmer that?
I remember. It sounds like a dying cat. I remember.
Ryan A's in the chat. One of the clips that's like one of the few clips of me and Jimmerman fighting. Ryan, I think Ryan A's in a voice chat or in the VC, and he's talking shit to me, and he's just being funny. Like I even though he's trying to shit on me, like it's still funny to me. I don't know if it's this Ryan A, but I think it was a guy called Ryan. I remember that one of the fights with Jimmerman. I was in there. One of his lackeys was funny.
Well, I used to take a 2-hour plus break because he did a 9-hour show. In that 2 hours, I'd go check out a guy with a lisp and a guy named Broke Bar. So I go check out Unbleached and Kyle because I'm like, what else is out there? And then I'm like, hold on, there's a guy chatting named Fatback. So anybody with the name Fatback is allowed up here too. Oh, that's Bella and the Snake. Right. So.
Kenny, do you ever wish you just had the freedom to spit on the floor like Sans Entertainment?
No, I would not do that. I think that's kind of gross.
You don't like that type of freedom, I see. I see you don't like being American, is what I'm hearing from you, Kenny.
I like being in America. I just don't like spitting on the floor.
Did you see that recent video of Kyle where he's like hiding his mouth while Dez is like, I make $7.25 an hour and I make more than your whole YouTube career in 1 year? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you hear that, Kenny?
I didn't see that. I should go check that out.
Hell yeah. I gotta try to hook you up with it, Kenny. It's a good one.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Fatback. What else do you remember, Kenny?
I'm just reading Ross's comments. So, here we go. Show. I started talking shit to Cosmic too on Kyle's call.
Yeah.
So Kyle had to repeat the insult for Cosmic to hear.
What? Tell that motherfucker this, that, and the. Yeah, that was even like a Curry Burke would call in. It was like Donnie's character. Donnie had like a little Indian guy character. He was like, Kyle, why are you peeing all over the ground? You know, have to. He was like his Indian landlord or something.
Why you got to pee all over the ground, Kyle? Don't you have respect for yourself? No, you. That's right. Gabagoo, I'm Curry A. That's right. No, you.
Yeah, my first time I talked to Belland, we were fighting. I don't know. I guess I was fighting for Kyle and he was fighting for the side of Ian Ellis, and they put both of us in like a VC, and I didn't know it. And Belland knew I didn't know it. That's what made me so mad about our first fight. Is we're like fighting in private. I'm not even realizing. I'm just thinking everyone shut up to let us fight. And so we're just like fighting in private, and I'm talking about like trying to flex on him and shit, talking about like playing ukulele. And he was like, "You're no better than any of these fucking bums in California that's just banging on an empty paint bucket with a drumstick." And like I had just, like as a street hitchhiker kid, I was like, damn it. Like I'm really not here's the thing. I used to play next to that guy. I'm not that guy, but I know that guy, and you're insulting my friend. And he was just like, yeah, you don't even know. We're not even on stream right now. Stupid. We're in a fucking voice chat. And I didn't know. I was unfamiliar. He was way more familiar with the Discord than I think I was.
Ryan now apologizes.
And I didn't talk to him for a long time. No, Ryan A. It's all
Ryan
forgiven,
was under
Ryan.
the spell by an Asian guy.
Ryan was funny. You can hear me in the thing laughing at Ryan. Like, this guy's funny. Like,
Ryan
hold
still
on, Kenny, I'm gonna grab some water. Hold on, Kenny. My
Ryan
mouth
still
is getting
sends
dry.
me Gary Delabate messages like, "Hello, I'm Gary Delabate. Hello, both." He's so funny now. Or you even had a YouTube channel. Such a long time ago. Yeah. That's right. Those were the days. Well, Jonathan, you can't call in. Thank you for being here. She isn't here every week. Glad anybody like Jennifer is listening. But
What happened?
Kyle got rid of that channel. So
he got rid of his channel? What? Oh, I mean, come on. It didn't have any like negative energy or connotations attached to it or anything.
I'm just saying, I think when he became uniqueness, he got rid of Saiyans.
Yeah, he had to kill that. Yeah. He had to kill the name Sans. It had a bad. It was like, it's like whenever Pepsi like hired those Indonesians to bomb like a rival Coke company or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He had to switch it up a little bit. He had to come out with the new Sans Entertainment uniqueness.
You got to take down right.
I wonder if you went to OnlyFans and you typed in uniqueness, how many e-thoughts would pop up? How many like some Blasian girls that are selling their butthole pics for $5 call themselves unique? Some of it might be their real names. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know these women, personally, but I'm just saying it's a possibility that there's some.
So how you doing, man? We barely ever see you now.
Oh, just staying busy, Kenny. The whole usual. The windows get dirty. I come clean them. They get dirty again. It's really a simple cycle, Kenny.
I know. One day I'd like to be a prospering businessman, just like you and Helen. Be like, YouTube channel. I only get time to do once a month. I got my girlfriend on the weekend. I gotta get that pussy. You're right. I'd like to be living that life one day. Be like, yeah, I make the Helen dollars. That's what keeps her on this cock. That's right. Yeah.
Hell yeah, the Helen bucks. Fuck yeah. Trying to get there one day. Kenny, what have you have you been fucking with any art lately? Or have you just been trying to do the digital social thing?
That and well, I always got at least one art project going.
Did I lose you, Kenny?
Always.
Okay. I'm just wondering. I always wanted to get into watercolors, but it seems hard as fuck. Like, it doesn't seem easy at all. But it's always like what I see when I go out in public and I see the watercolor shit. It's like one of my favorite.
Well, try
to do it with my cum. It wasn't the same. It got all sticky.
We get snowy.
Buy a lesson, Kenny. Jesus.
cum stinks.
I'm not making Helen dollars over here. All right? I can't buy no personal trainer.
Try introduction of the illustration. That might help.
No, I just like smoked a bowl and watched some of that Bob Ross, and I was like, damn, oil painting seems hard too. So really, I wish I was artistic. I wish I was autistic. I wish I was artistic, but I'm not that artistic. I mean, I got friends that are way better. Like you, Kenny, you're like a legit artist, you know? I'm just
Yeah.
like a guy who had some acrylic paints and a couple of canvases, you know?
Well, yeah.
I'm like
Walk
someone
the
who
walk.
like drag races
Try.
in the industrial side of town. I'm not a real racer.
You see, watercolors are a great way to start. You make a mistake, you can just fix it with more water.
Kenny, why do I feel like you're reading the chat and not talking to me?
I'm reading the chat and talking to you.
I can walk gum and chew at the same time. All right, Kenny. Hopefully.
Yeah.
So Kenny, even
Will there
what
be
about
a will there be a cause live on Thursday in the future that we could think about?
In the future, I don't, Kenny. I wish there was time, Kenny. So little time. You only got me here because it's raining outside. It was raining most of the day, and so I've been inside just pent up, full of energy, nothing to do. That's the only reason you caught me, because I'm like a weather forecast, you know.
Well,
so I don't think so, Kenny. But I have been looking at some laptops, but I just, you know, if it's like I gotta choose between something cool and a laptop, I might choose something cool to buy instead. I'm not good. I have a lot of buyer's remorse. I don't like spending a lot of money, Kenny. Again, how many times do I got to tell you? If you want to talk to Helen, just talk to Helen. All right, I'm not Helen. I don't got the Helen to Keller dollars. You know.
I get it, man. You gotta wash the windows, pay the bills. Yeah, I get
I
it.
gotta watch these windows.
Yeah. Well, it's 5 years this channel, and 7 years ago or 6 years ago I met Helen and a few other people, and then I started to watch.
Agro.
Yes, Agro was definitely there. RK and the Cardinal was there at some point. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I started to watch a guy with a lisp that would say the M word a lot, and on my time off in between Jimmer things.
Is that how you would describe Kyle in like real life? Like I watch just a couple of YouTubers, black guy with a lisp says the N word a lot. It's pretty cool.
He says the FAG word a lot. Ganji in the house. Talk about.
I asked if you met Ganji. Ganji, pull it back a little bit. I asked. I was like, "Isn't that where you met Ganji?" I wasn't sure though.
Ganji, QC in the house. A Jimmer chat legend. That's a guy that organizes.
I don't know if Ganji wants to be known for that. I don't think that's something he wants.
But Ganji would also organize pictures and drops. Why we have these files under Stupid and 40. It's all because of him and the tireless work of Agro helping organize his work.
Ganji, Last Dragon, Agro. You know, you're right, Kenny. But
It's like
Area 40 doesn't exist.
3-man team effort to organize all the content. But it's a lot of his doing also. Tireless work for very low pay. I'm glad he did it.
So why was Buster up here? Did he announce his new show? Does he have a new stream coming to YouTube?
I don't know. I think he's got a new channel, but he was just here to chill. If other people wanted to chill with him, they could have.
I liked how Sam Hill was like, "Hey, but Sam Hill was kind of crazy. Did you hear how he sounded? He was like, "Hey there, buddy, woo de woo." He sounds like when Ian Ellis has like a little bit he wants to do, skiddly bob doo 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 doo. It's like, Sam, I can't even take you seriously right now. He knew he didn't even have to think about your history, Kenny. He reached 7 years ago in like half a second. He was like, "Remember that time you told Jim and Nam about the black?" It's like, yeah, Sam, he's honest about his life, you know, like
He's not saying,
You're like
man.
a old man of mystery, you know.
He's not been saying for 6 years. Yeah, I'm 37, man. For 6 years straight, I've been the same age, man. I don't age anymore, man.
7 whole years, Kenny.
He finally admitted that he's 71 at least. That's in recent times.
I mean, at this point, we should just keep doing it till 10 years, right? Just cap it off at 10 and then just fade apart, you know?
Hold on, are you 37 or 77? We don't know.
Tune in next time.
Sam, if you're still listening, nobody has ever believed that you're 37, even if you said it like 50 times. Really
Next
quick.
time on No You Theater. We get his ancestries back. Sam's like related to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Super old.
Jesus is like, I'm 10,037 years. How old are you, Sam?
And Sam Hill is my little nephew. Y'all don't make fun of him. His life isn't paid for. All right, it's a weird angle for Jesus to take, but I'm going with it.
You didn't know that Sam is part Jewish, just like me? I'm Jesus. That's right.
All right, well, you know, I'm glad that you got to talk to him. They are some of the people. Well, Hostbusters a little bit later, but as far as Sam, I mean, that's close to the timeline of like 5 to 7 years ago, right?
Yeah, that's right.
How did you find Jimmernam, Kenny? What were you doing in your life? Oh, you and Jennifer. Yeah, you told me that earlier. I'm sorry,
He
Kenny.
suggested that I check this guy out, that he covers stuff like RDA. I'm like, okay. I'll go check it out. Yeah.
Okay. And how'd you meet Jennifer?
I was in a music quiz world of Periscope, and I would do music quizzes. I would kind of fuck with those people, but yeah, they didn't really like that too much.
Artists can be very sensitive, Kenny.
It's true.
And she was in the music quiz industry too, community.
Yeah, of Periscope, sure. Yeah.
She was a secretary of Periscope, and you're just music quiz skills swooned her off her feet. And she was like, Kenny, I'll follow you anywhere. By the way, here's this guy named Jimmernam. And the rest is just ancient history, right?
I wouldn't say it's totally like that, but yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's
not
the gist
exactly
of it.
that.
You're asking me a question. How did you find Kyle? That's the question. Since you became like
Anthony
a top
getting
co-host,
fired.
somebody that Kyle wouldn't just go, "Sub, you fucking retarded faggot." Right.
I had to go to YouTube to look up something about Anthony being fired, and I saw just like a lot of people. I think that's how I found Kyle. Like he was the one. Kyle was doing that YouTube hustle thing of like put out 5 videos, 6 videos a day. So he would put out these crappy 3-minute videos of just bang. So Anthony got fired for racism, and like yeah. So yeah, I just started leaving comments, and then they started having the live chats, and so I would hang out in the live chat of Sands Entertainment and Teft. Remember, in Teft, he would play old Opie and Anthony streams on his thing. So I would be over there, and so like that's I even seen vice versa there. Like when I was when we again, this was before anyone. Kyle bought a cell phone, right? So Kyle at some point Kyle bought a cell phone and like a Metro phone for like $30 a month, and he would have people call in and ask questions or something. He would just talk to you like this back and forth on it. So yeah,
I think I remember that.
I think I could be totally wrong, but I almost think I was one of the first people to call in the Saints just to talk shit to him, make fun of him. And I don't even know what I said. Something stupid, something I imagine you tell a YouTuber like, "Let's go! I'm on your team. Everyone like and subscribe." Oh, like Howard Stern's dick, you know, like.
A little bit subcastic.
Rich Voss will be playing at the Funny Bone this
I mean, hold on, you're from Texas. I went on vacation Texas once. What's up? Right. You're probably like that.
Exactly. 7 years is a long time, Kenny. So somebody could have had birth. So one of us could have given birth to a child. And that child would be 7 years old right now, Kenny. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Like
Yeah.
you and Jennifer could have a 7-year-old little Kenneth on your hand. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
a little
I
baby
never had
baby.
sex with her.
I
That
know.
was-
I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm just saying. In a world of possibilities, you know what I'm saying? Fantasies, Kenny.
Sure.
He was the Puerto Rican guy with the O&A videos. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I would not blame anybody for mistaking Kyle for Puerto Rican. I didn't know what a Cape Verdean was, Kenny. That's what Kyle is. He's from a country, an island off of Africa called Cape Verde, I think.
Well, yeah, O&A ended 10 years ago.
I know, right? Fuck.
Yeah.
10 years ago. And it's all been nothing but uphill, Kenny. Anthony had his third triple bypass, and he's feeling great. New batteries in the old, chest, That's why it's a magical pussy, Kenny. That's right, Kenny. You gotta believe in magic, Kenny.
I do believe in magic.
I feel like a lot of people have lost the faith, Kenny. You ever feel like that?
Yeah, sometimes.
So what's up, Kenny? We riding with Biden this year or what?
Oh, there's some videos of the phone days. Kyle would have CO call and then would walk away to CO would just rant on speakerphone about the Kyles.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You should put you should put those videos in chat. I love to download them and go, the history of Kyle.
Those
early show.
Those are the vintage days. Those are the lo-fi vintage days.
Vintage
Lo-fi for no. You know what's great? Lo-fi vintage, but you know what? Kyle never really changed. The one thing you can say about Kyle, he never upgraded anything. There was no major upgrade. There was no ever a studio upgrade. I mean, going in the closet really is an upgrade. He just was, even when the microphone wasn't plugged in, he used the same microphone for so long. So, but that lo-fi, those are vintage days right there. The phoner days. I'm sure Bellin's got some. He's right. I'm sure he does. He would. What's going on, Kenny? What you doing? What you banging around over there for?
I'm just chilling.
Just chilling? You sure about that, Kenny? Do you want me to bring Sam Hill back up here? Because I will.
No.
Hey man, what about that time you almost traveled up a mountain for some pussy, man? You don't want any of that, do you?
Oh, do you have an opinion on Jimmer calling the police on his girlfriend and posting the video online?
Man, yeah, no, that's really bad. I mean, I feel bad for that girl. She's just over there crying, and Jim Ram's antagonizing her. It's like, I don't know. It's almost like I don't know. It feels like almost. And I mean this in the most non-demeaning way possible, but it feels just like whenever you see like a kid getting attacked or like a wild animal attack or something, or someone abusing an animal. It's almost like this didn't have to turn out this way. Like there's, I feel like there's so many different options before that. I would leave. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was put in a situation where I was kicking it with the girl and the vibe changed and I was like, you're going to have to go, rowdy, rowdy, row. And she was like, no. Like it's that Key and Peele Megan thing. Like, no. She was just like, no, I'm not leaving. I would just leave. I would just be like, well, I'm going to go for a little while. Like you can sit here for like a day and think. Yeah, I think that's would have been my move. I wouldn't have gotten the authorities involved, and I would not have been grabbing all over her. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he grabbed all over her, but I feel like I don't know, man. Reports get opened up and stuff, and she's just being a hysterical girl. Like, let her be hysterical and cry because you're not feeling the vibe with her, and you probably talked a big game on the internet, and then you show up and you're not showing out. You know what I'm saying? And the whole vibe, like, I don't know. I mean, I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy. I mean, the fact that he would record it, but the situation is completely crazy. But it seems insane to me how how nothing is sacred for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is like a private moment. Like if something like that happened to anyone I was talking to,
Alan would have gone to Disneyland and by himself and text selfies of him on every ride. Like, check out, babe, I'm on this tilt-a-whirl. I'm on all these rides. I'm on that romantic teacup ride all alone. No, you.
having a blast. Having a blast.
I'm having a blast. They almost kicked me out smoking this joint, but it's past 5 a.m. No kids around. Oh, shit. Jimmer smokes big joints. I got this cigar over here. Yeah.
Yeah, right, with a beer in your hand. Your own custom Disney shirt and everything.
Right. I've got the Mickey Mouse shirt on, smoking joint on Magic Mountain. Puffing it out. Like, yeah.
I just feel like the video, like, would you have put out the video? Like, say you chose what Jimmernam did, which was to call the police. Would you put out that? That's the part that like seems messed up to me. Like, you didn't have to. Nothing's sacred. You just put that on the internet to humiliate this person and to like, because clearly she was in some sort of vulnerable state. You know what I'm saying? Either he put her there or she came there with that vulnerable state. Like to kind of like, I don't know. There's something very like, I don't know, bum fighty about it. I don't like it. It's scummy. It stinks and I don't like it, like Jim Norton said.
He ate stinky cheese, took no showers, and never changed his dirty underwear. How romantic. Olive Cardinal, not romantic at all.
I've heard, from multiple accounts, I heard that that's an issue. Or it's very real. I can confirm on some of these people. They're not, they're firsthand sources. Yeah, eat stinky cheese. Come on. What type of, you meet a girl for the first time? I don't know. I say you wait at least a couple of dates in to go to the wine and stinky cheese spot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
No.
I'd say shake a shower and change your underwear. Like,
well,
no.
yeah. I feel like that's standard. I feel like you don't even need to be reminded to take a shower and change your underwear. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that should.
Yeah.
That whole thing, yeah. How would I have handled? Like, let's think. How would you have handled it? Let's say there's some girl for whatever reason. She was just like hysterical and she wouldn't leave. What would you do? Kenny?
You and your hot ass can stay here forever. That's what I tell her.
Yeah.
My place is yours. You need new things. Let's go on a shopping trip. Buy you all new things right now. Let's do it.
You're telling me you would have pulled a Scarface. It's okay. She'll love me again in the morning. You wouldn't even just pay her no mind. Just be like, okay, well, once you're done crying, we'll go get some food. I don't know. It seems weird.
I ordered a pizza. Have it delivered right here, right now. Oh, with the pizza guy in? That's right.
Yeah, right. We need a witness in here so this girl doesn't try to Me Too me on YouTube later, baby. I'm joking. I don't know. It's fucking.
I know. Okay.
So 5 years, Kenny.
5 years I've had the channel. Yet no monetization in it.
That's like we're in community college at this point, Kenny. We're not even freshmen in high school anymore. we're all in community college. This is how long of time that you didn't even grow up with some of your high school friends this long, Kenny. It's weird to watch Helen go through puberty so late in life. I don't know. Kenny, who else? Let's get some people up here, Kenny. Just drop the link in a couple of Discords. Do some Discord.
Drop the link in a couple of Discords. It seems like nobody wants to be here.
Nobody knows. That's okay, Kenny. People are busy. You know how it goes. You're a young, thriving artist, Kenny. You know how it goes. People get busy.
I'll drop the link.
So, Kenny, do you have any? Do you have any? Do you have any like new platforms you're on? Like any new? Like
I'm on
you
Twitter
remember
now.
you on like Vox and stuff like that.
I'm on Twitter right now.
Right now, I'm on BitChute talking about the you know who's like what are we? All right, well, just Twitter. Well, it's not called Twitter anymore. I thought you were gonna leave. I thought you were one of those people, Kenny. You were like, I've never had a Twitter, but I thought you were one of those people who were like, I hate Elon Musk and electric cars. I'm Audi 5000.
No.
Wasn't that you? No. All right. Remember Periscope? Why don't they have Periscope anymore, Kenny?
They closed it years ago. This is too much drama for us. I think that's their statement.
It probably was, to be fair. It probably was a lot of drama on Periscope. You know how awful people can be, especially Twitter. I feel like that's a bedlam for just, drama and just scandalous behaviors.
It's in Wiggins Snake. There you go, Bellan. I put it in there.
See? Send it to the Wiggers.
I sent it to a few people. It's in RDA. It's in Arana. So it's in a few other places. It's in my server, I believe.
And it's in the Ken Dog server. Of course it is, Kenny.
Yeah, I put it right in there.
Kenny, did you give the old cock and balls to Periscope? That's why Elon Musk had to take it down. Or Jack Dorsey. Jack Dorsey was like, Kenny, these weren't a part of the terms of the agreement that you would take out your cock and balls.
That's why I put the word art, nude art. They're like, no, you.
Yeah, no. That's why I hear that's one of the freest places for that good old pornography is Twitter.
You could be like cock and balls. I'm hell.
It's a birthright now and then, back then and today. Elon ain't changing shit. It's weird because on Facebook, it's like on Facebook, you're like, if you go on Facebook and you're like, is the moon made of cheese? They'll take that shit right now. Don't you come out here with that disinformation. But on Twitter, you let your cock and balls run free. It's a time to be alive, Kenny. It's a time to be alive for sure.
Yeah, that's right.
How many cocks, Kenny? How many?
No, you, Ryan. No, you.
Oh, Kenny, I mean, what have you been watching on YouTube, Kenny? What's like your new jam? What's on your subscriber? What's hitting your alley?
Rock Collection.
Rock Legend?
No, Rock Collection.
What rock? Oh, a rock collection. Which rocks have you collected so far, Kenny?
I have a bunch.
Did you go to like a Native American stand and like buy a bunch of gemstones?
Nope. I mostly found my rocks on the ground.
Ah, nice. Ground scores that's what rock collecting is all about, really. More than just going to a Native American and buying some gemstones. Go out there, look for them puppies yourself. The way God intended, I guess. I like that, Kenny. So you're into collecting rocks. A noble pursuit. Kenny, what happened with the soft skills and the part-time job? What happened to that?
I'm trying to find a job.
You just trying to focus on the social media hustle? Because I know you're staying on the whole social media hustle.
A good job.
Okay. I know you're one of these young TikTok influencers, Kenny.
I think I'm an influencer. TikTok is not paying me. So I'm not one of those.
Are you on TikTok or no?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, hell yeah.
But if I make a TikTok video, it usually goes on here too.
I got a damn old me Instagram and a Snapchat. That's it. That's as far as my reach into the social media realm goes. And YouTube, of course. But YouTube, that's like a public library to me. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. A public library where you can get swatted, A public library where they send the police to your home. You know, that kind of public library, Kenny.
Well,
Do you ever wonder if Jim Ram's just in the back watching, or do you think he's live?
if Meh is live, then he's live.
Is Meh live?
I heard she is. Cardinal gave me an update. She's definitely live. You see, I didn't know she's live, but it's not like the old days. You know, there was an unwritten rule like you can go live when another RDA person went live, but it's not very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of have the schedule as friends, but that's kind of over now. There's no like if people go live every day, like some people do, like Morbid, like Jimmer does.
Morbid goes live every day.
And I think Wendy goes live every day now, so you can't really like, well, you know, nobody's going live on Monday. Ken, go live then, and I'd be, okay, Belen and Ross, I'm on it, right? And then it's like everybody else is live every day. Like they had Donna Fridays, Joker would just pop up after everybody's live and do like an after show, and then right, you kind of have like priority. Like I'm not going to go live on Friday. That's Donna night. I'm not going to go live on Wednesday or Thursday. That's like Cosmic and Ross night. Right, right. But that was way back when, man. Now that unwritten rule doesn't really apply.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody goes live much anymore. So you kind of have like, well, I don't mind going live when they're live.
Damn it, Vin Vader. Didn't Meh know that it was Kenny's channel anniversary? This is so.
It's okay, man. She can be live when I'm live. I'll just
Let's go
join
cock and balls their stream right now, Kenny. I'm joking.
I'm joking. I know you're joking. You can go live when other people go live. I'll probably be live for another 30 minutes or something. And then I'll close it out and I'll go on her live and I'll go, I was live when you were live, but it's okay.
Yeah.
You were covering an Asian guy
How many times have you been up on her live before?
a few times.
I have never been up there yet.
Oh, wow.
I know. I should
Well,
try
now
it out.
you know, she's dating AOC now. Alice?
Okay. Well, you know, hey, I wish them the best of luck. If those two kids can't make it, who of us have stand even a chance? You know.
That's true. I'm going to try the online game, among other things.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean?
Like Bumble Premium, be like Bella and the Snake. Work on
Okay.
Bumble game. Yeah, that's right.
Trying to bumble into some girl's panties. I get it. Okay, I've been there, Kenny. I get it.
Yeah, I'll try and snake myself in.
You try to snake. Hey, just keep taking tips from Bellin. I think you're gonna be on a winning streak.
Yeah, Bella, add me to the team of OnlyFans people. I found a girl. Yeah, she does OnlyFans. Yeah.
Prostitutions. Wait,
Well,
what?
Bella, to get premium, I have to pay.
Well, yeah. No, don't do that. That's a ripoff.
Oh man, that quote's here. Oh man.
Hey guys. Does anybody here have $5 or $500? I'm sorry, I'm short tonight.
Yeah, no, it's the we'll make it the mental, the midget, and the monetarily short tonight. Matt Carter, jump on up, get the link, you fucking. I don't know. Hey Ryan's Ryan's got our back. Yeah, that's right. See, Ryan's tall. He makes up. Kenny, I don't know. I just feel like if you're gonna pay for a dating app, right? Like I better get some. I need some return on my investment. You know what I'm saying? Some of these girls either bring me some pussy or some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm paying. I don't even pay for YouTube Premium, Kenny. You want me to pay for Bumble? How dare you?
I get ads with every single video, so I don't pay for it either.
How much do you think Bumble Premium costs, Kenny?
Probably 30 or 40 a month, something like that.
Jesus. I can watch Netflix and Hulu for that much. Like Christ Almighty. I don't know, Kenny. I mean, What's your preferred pronoun nowadays, Kenny?
No, you.
No and you? I don't know. Hold on, Kenny. I've never heard those neo pronouns.
I got them from the Helm verse.
It's not. It's getting extra sassy in here.
I'm really attracted to Ross Dog.
Fucking poor Naclo,
And
dude.
Steph. I love you, Steph.
I know.
Don't ever change. I have to go now.
Just doxing people for pussy and love. Imagine that's the trade you make in life, and you don't get no pussy. You just dox somebody. You know what I'm saying? Didn't get any love, didn't get any pussy. And like Naklo he was like,
I guess I'm gonna have to trade my friends for a whiff of some pussy.
You know what I'm saying? And he went for it. He fucking hit the buzzer. Bzz, you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't give a fuck. That takes heart though. Let's be honest. That's how you turn against your whole village for some snatch. That takes heart, you know. You were like, yeah.
Band. I haven't really made any progress in that yet. Let's see what happens when I go and see the band next month.
Yeah, Kenny. You're talking to a chick in a band. What does she play? The skin flute?
No, you. She plays guitar.
She plays guitar. Did you walk up to her and like, you can pick my strings, like, did you try that, Kenny?
No, you.
Did you tell her you can wax my fretboard? You don't wax fretboards. You can wax my fretboard. Ugh.
No, you.
I need me like a tiny little Asian girl who plays ukulele. That's what I need. Somewhere I think I was deciding. I think 27 is the perfect age to pick Matt Kenny, right when they turn 27, because they lived enough life so they know what's going on, and they're just like, I don't know. I feel like it's a good age because you got time. If you want to knock them up and have a little Kenny Jr. running around, you can do that too. It's just I don't know. 27, ukulele, has to play ukulele. I don't think I can get that from Bumble Premium, Kenny, is what I'm telling you. The heart wants what the heart wants, you know?
Focus CDS in the house. Yeah. I was watching your program last night, Focus. Yeah.
One thing I know my heart doesn't want, Kenny, is some bitch who's paying for Bumble. That's what I know.
That's your opinion. We all have pervy to our own opinions and stuff. I wouldn't mind somebody in Bumble paying Bumble Premium. I don't mind. Hello?
Hold on, Kenny.
If I wasn't resting during the 4 o'clock hour, during the 2 o'clock hour, I'd smoked too much weed. I almost had to pass out.
Damn, did you win? When were you gonna pass out, Kenny? Or who? Ross? Or was that something you read or said, Kenny?
What?
Nothing, Kenny. Nothing.
So you're passing out?
So what's up, Kenny? What are you doing over there?
I'm just chilling.
Sound like you're hiding in a shoebox over there.
I'm not. I'm just chilling.
Sounds like you're hiding from Jimmernam over there.
No, you, Maham. I'll be right back. I got piss. I'll be right back.
All right, guys. Pee intermission from motherfucking Kenny Longbrain. Kenny had no topics planned. He was just like, he just came up. Was like, I've been doing this for 7 years, douche. No, you. It's the 5-year anniversary of StreamYards. No, you. That's the only plans he had. Jesus. It took me like half a day to get this laptop started. So it took some dedication. I don't know. Kenny just, I think, like I said, I think I almost feel obligated now that Kenny's put it in perspective, like Damn, yeah, 7 years, like, well, I don't 7 years for him, but maybe 7 years from fucking around. I don't know how this timeline works. Why am I trusting Kenny's timeline? I just feel like I can't let it get. I should have quit at 5 years, and if it's 7 or if it's anything above 5, I feel like you gotta, I don't like, I like to cap off my numbers. 7 that doesn't sound right. 5. I know. Look at me. I'm the host now. This is my reunion show. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I can wax poetic about the time that, CEO called, Jimmer a pan-faced gook. These are the type of memories that, I'm going to remember when I'm an old man on my rocking chair at the end of life going like, what were some of the funniest things I've ever heard? There'll definitely be some CEO quotes in there. That's all I'm saying. I'm not afraid to admit it. Well, so exactly 6 years ago, this all started. I don't know about Periscope and all that. Okay, 6 years. Damn, that's been a while. I told Bellin he's been riding the same skateboard since I met him in 2019. I think I must have met him a couple of years before 2019. That's how quickly the years go by. Yeah, Bellin, you weren't there for the Periscope days. That was before it was all like, yeah. Periscope was all like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole vibe you didn't catch. I wasn't on Periscope either. Kenny, I remember Kenny's leftover Periscope friends would come in from time to time, and they always seemed weird. Every single time I see Kenny in like a different context, I'm like, who are these people? What are they chopping up bodies and hiding them in the cellar? What's going on? Why are they hanging around Kenny? Talking about like baseball cards and shit. What is this? Oh no. Kenny had to quit the Red Demon a long time ago, Ryan. I think you know that. I think he quit. Listen, Kenny's conquered a couple of demons. The Red Bull demon, the phone sex demon. He doesn't need any of that in his life, all right? He's on the straight and narrow now. Except for that one time he may have freebased. But other than that, one time, who doesn't do that? Not that there's anything wrong freebasing cocaine, but Kenny's a man of age and wisdom and artistry. He's not gonna belittle himself by he's not a common fentanyl user.
Oh, you.
Hey, Kenny. Kenny, has Ross been? Hold on, Kenny. So when you say you've been on Twitter, which is X, you mean you've been doing spaces like Alex Jones and Elon Musk?
And Ross has come in on other people's spaces that I was not hosting.
And you were mad at that? You were like, why is Ross?
No. Ross is fine to come on in.
All right. Well, Kenny, what's in the future? What's the next 6 years look like, Kenny? Let's think about it for a second.
I don't know. You never know. I could be married 6 years from now. You never know. I'm tomorrow and be like, yeah, what's up, babe? Yeah.
Joe Booney could have a third wife by then. You know what I'm saying?
What happened to your marriage to Joe Booney? No, you.
I'm having my third wedding.
Court of law. That's for the court of law to decide. That's right.
Oh yeah. What about tomorrow, Kenny? What's going on tomorrow?
I have to straighten up. I have some other stuff to do.
You have a little inspection tomorrow?
Nope. Saturday.
That's on
Tomorrow,
Saturday.
Friday.
All right. If you have one thing out of line, they beat you with the Reeves and a burlap sack. What happens, Kenny?
It could happen tomorrow. Lycan could lose another channel tomorrow. It's like, it happened again?
Kenny, I'm going to DoorDash you a Red Bull. How does that make you feel? You want a Red Bull right now, Kenny?
Definitely not. No Red Bull.
You don't like to taste Red Bull? What's wrong? Red Bull's a tasty beverage. A lot of people think so, Kenny.
I don't like Red Bull that much.
Oh, you've never had it before? That's what you're saying?
I've had it, just not a big fan.
You just haven't drank it? Okay. Who's been posting lifting videos? Nice. Joe Booney's on a fitness arc. Yeah, Joe Booney's gonna be the next young Andrew Tate. Kenny, are you ready for that?
Joe Booney is canceled once again. The people have spoken. That's right.
Hell yeah, that's what it's gonna be. How long until Joe Booney's canceled? In the next 6 years, you think Joe Booney gets canceled?
Joe Booney got canceled 300 times just like Andrew Tate. That's right.
Elon Musk is letting Joe Booney back on Twitter for the 300th time.
And Andrew Tate for the 301st time. That's right. I got banned by more than you, Joe Booney. And, oh shit, I'll get you for this, Andrew Tate. Just you see. I'll take you down.
Here's the thing, he might get ripped because Joe Booney was like I don't know the lore. I mean, I could always just believe Joe Booney's stories and find out no, he had like gastric surgery when he was like 19 because he was obese. But I believe Joe Booney like learned like after high school or maybe on his senior year or in high school at some point to like he was a big kid, big old boy, and then he slimmed down to the young Booney we know him as today. So Booney has the ability to like apply himself, you know what I'm saying, and lose weight.
True.
So it's really, I don't know. I'm interested to see if he's doing that. Well, he's gonna be so swole, Kenny. He's gonna look like The Rock by the time you know it. You know, The Rock Hudson. He's gonna have AIDS, Kenny. Oh, what's going on, Kenny? An AIDS joke not landing with you?
I do not wish AIDS on Joe Booney. No.
I'm just joking. Of course, Joe Booney would never get AIDS. It's preposterous.
I know. It's a married man. Usually married men don't fuck around like that. No,
Penis cock. Your friend Soup Party's here, Kenny. Penis cock. We got Penis cock on line 1. Penis cock, let us know how you feel.
I gotta treat you guys just like Jings treats me. So no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do.
What's wrong?
I didn't mean to do that. Nothing. I must get in the YouTube chat and do one thing.
All right, Kenny, you got some viewers rolling in here. We got some eyes on the stream. Why did they come right at the end, Kenny? What's going on with that? Yeah, you're banned. I remember that. You're banned.
Somehow I can't see Soup Party.
Kenny, have you thought about joining that OnlyFans?
I have to find a woman that has OnlyFans first. I can suit up.
You can get on there. Fucking hog hanging out.
Oh, I know why.
Have you always considered yourself a virtuous man, Kenny?
Oh, I put them in timeout. See you in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Isn't that your friend?
Yeah, I decided to treat them just like Jings treats me, so they're timed out for 5 minutes.
Jings over here. You're gonna get Jings over here, and he's gonna like, "Why the fuck you timing on my friends, Kenny?" And you're gonna be like, "No, you, Jings." So is that where you've been hanging out, Kenny? You're a Soup Party type guy now?
Sort of.
That's where you've been going hard in the paint over there? You've been kicking up dust, huh? Giving a motherfucker to these people, huh, Kenny? Is that what you do?
Yeah. Well, it's funny how Jings just kicks me out of voice chat and then mutes me. But we'll see how funny they think when it happens to them.
Hell yeah, a little of their own medicine, right, Kenny?
Yeah, that's right.
Little of their own suppository.
Yeah, that's right.
Take that in the ass, faggot.
Yeah,
Is that how you feel, Kenny?
a little bit.
I mean, I'm just saying, Kenny. The viewers are, we're not pumping, a lot of viewers over here. I don't think you can really afford to be timing people out. Is all I mean, Kenny. But yeah, it's your call. Your call.
I just thought, that's pretty funny.
It's just 5 minutes, right?
True. If I still have a show in 5 minutes, I don't know if I will.
We might end it right now, no you.
True. Or 10 minutes from now, we'll still be going. Who knows?
So, Kenny, what you been listening to lately?
Trying to read comments too.
What did Ross say? Ross says, like the time Kenny kicked me out of his Discord while I was sleeping because Dan, A, and J were timing him out and weren't in his server. Quote, someone had to pay. Kenny, what does Ross mean? So Donna, okay, so you kicked Ross Dog out of your server because Donna and producer Jay were kicking you off the show, putting you in probably jeopardy, and so you got mad and you kicked Ross Dog because somebody had to pay.
I'm not punishing Ross Dog anymore. I learned my lesson. Don't punch Ross Dog. Ross Dog doesn't control things, but yet, Gay Guitar Guy lets things happen in his server because he made a hateful person a mod. So now he gets treated just like that person treats me.
Who's the hateful person?
People like Jing should never get mod status. They should never get power. They're hateful persons. It's like giving Ian power. CEO wasn't stupid enough to give Ian a mod in the server that he only gave one person mod. He's like, I'll give Bella and the Snake a mod. That makes sense because Ian would just be like, I'm kicking you and I'm kicking you, and I kick like 20 people out. And he'd be like, that would show them, and then it's like, Ian, you kicked like 40 people out. What the hell? Right.
So
I'll invite them back in a week.
So you think like Ecuadorians can't handle power like Jings?
Or Ian.
Okay. Or CEO.
CEO is around his CEO server, so he has all the power. He's just not around.
So how do you think Jings end up getting that mod ship? It must have been some sort of South American trickery, right? He's like a kind of a Weasley guy.
I don't know.
He's kind of a scrawny, kind of scraggly type of guy who can weasel his way into mod ship. You ever think that, Kenny?
I don't know. I'm not in charge of Soup Party. I don't know if Virgil is either. Apparently, he's a guy that died. Sorry to hear about that, Cardinal.
R.I.P. Virgil. He's an old Mexican man. He died. A favorite of Sam Roberts. All right.
I was never a big fan of the Sam and Jim and Sam show.
You didn't like Not Sam?
I'm saying
he inspired me.
I'm not a big fan of Sam Roberts. Sorry. Maybe he could still
Sam Roberts was the last great, the last broadcaster.
I've never
you don't like
Sam.
radio, Kenny? Do you ever listen to the radio?
Not much anymore. It's a shame. Ted DeBossi.
Ted DiBiase? All right. Well, I don't. Well, R.I.P. Virgil. I mean, okay.
On the Snake says one day we may have the Sam and Sam show. I like Mel Gibson, the actor, Sam Roberts. What's the matter with you, man? I tell you, I'm 37. You gotta believe that, man.
Yeah, right. Well,
And then
as your elder
it'll be
saying,
like,
stupid
if
grandma.
you'll get off the air, I'm going to be down in the studio beating the shit out of you. Is that Death Wish for me? Oh, man. What are you talking about? Are you on drugs? I ain't killing you. And that's,
I don't know, Kenny. Seems kind of crazy. It's a lot of time, 6 years being buds.
true.
It's kind of a trip, isn't it? What if I like joined your haters? Like, what if you had some arch nemesis hater out there on YouTube? Who's like your
Oh,
number one enemy
yeah.
on YouTube? Jings?
Now, yeah, I'd say so.
It's like Jings. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get on the I Hate Kenny stream and be like, I hate that guy Kenny."
Jings said that he generally, sincerely doesn't like me, and
That's how you know. That's how you know he likes you when he says stuff like that. That just means he likes you.
Then he collided me. That means he got rid of the friendship. He didn't block me. He just collided me. That means he unfriended me. I've been collided.
I don't speak Ecuadorian, so I wouldn't know, but I get it.
Thank you.
So, Kenny, what's next?
So,
What's
you
on
haven't
the agenda for tomorrow, Kenny? What are you doing tomorrow?
having breakfast pizza and probably straightening up.
I had breakfast pizza from the Quick Trip. It wasn't my thing. I was told I was going to a brunch, and the person got busy, so they didn't make breakfast. They were like, "I'm just gonna buy a bunch of random fast food breakfast stuff," and I was like, "This isn't brunch. This is just late fast food." And but yeah, one of the things was a quick trip pizza, a pizza from Quick Trip.
No, you wander. No, you. If I give it no you. To wander from X.
What is Wander? Wander has to be a good chap, a good fellow, maybe someone who wants to take the link and hang out, be a bud,
He's on the X side, so I don't know if you can see the link. Was comment made.
Oh, he's on X. Nice. No, you. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. We're live on Twitter. You didn't tell me that, Kenny.
Yeah, we're live on Twitter and
Damn
Facebook
it.
and YouTube all at the same time.
I can't believe it. Now I'm gonna get canceled for something. This is bad. Now I'm just on the internet, on Twitter with my face. I said pan face gook at least 3 times, Kenny. This is like you were supposed to tell me I was on Twitter. I'm joking, Kenny. It's all right. I'll stand behind it. Kenny, you gonna go visit the birds tomorrow?
It depends.
You might go see the
Depends. Adult underwear. That's right. No.
Kenny, have you ever thought about being a photographer?
Or fish with my Aunt Linda's on there. Yeah, that's right.
My Aunt Linda's on there. I get it.
Yeah.
What has been on?
And now?
Oh God. Well, yeah, no, here's the thing. Jimmer's always gonna, if you ever pay attention, his default personality is like the Howard Stern like trope. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like if he could be in the middle of being a true crime person, if it's some drama and some idiot comes up with like a horrible life story, he turns into Howard Stern real quick. So I'm guessing it hurt your feelings when your father molested you. Like it's fucking terrible. He does it. It's like so he's doing that. So I mean, you missed your daughter's birthday party. Jim Adams giving advice like his life is together. That's what Jim Adams do. That's what's going on right now. Is Jim Adams giving advice to somebody whose life is probably more put together than Jim Adams. He just drinks a little too much. Like, yeah. So, when you vomited all over your stepmother, how did that make you feel? It made me feel bad. It's Stern fucking. interview tactics. It's like Jim Renham left the fucking church, and the first secular thing he grabbed onto was Howard Stern. He was just like, "Waddle doodle, I'm gonna make this my whole personality." It's like,
how did that make your stepmother feel when you vomited on her?
because you're kind of a drunk, and it's okay. Hey, man, we've all been there. Like, Jim Renham's
I just
pseudo
poured up
fucking
some Klonopin because I'm a
kindness.
drug addict. It's okay for me to be a drug addict. I'm Asian. That's right.
I mean, I know what it's like right now. I'm taking 5 Klonopin. Like, shut up, Jim Renham. No one cares.
I'm drinking a bottle of wine, a whole bottle right now. That's right.
I'm doing a shotgun with the wine bag. See, Jim Renham might be the only thing to put batteries in my pack enough to buy a laptop and just start streaming again. I could just do it every day. I could probably do it every day for maybe a couple of hours and just talk about, just be one of these crazy people, Kenny. I'm tired of like people being allowed to be crazy around me and no one cares. No one cares that Sam Hill and Poon Handler stream 12 hours a day. It's insane. What were you saying, Kenny?
Cardinal says do it.
Oh. Thanks
If
for
you want
thanks for the support, Cardinal. I don't know. Something's got to be inspirational. That's what we've been saying is consistency or consistently. Like I'm not inspired by anything to go live. Like I wish I cared enough about anything to talk about it for that long, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And then people are super sensitive nowadays, Kenny. Now it's just like straight to like, here's your mother's name in chat. It's like, damn. I just said I didn't like your opinion. A lot of people. And it's a lot of people who their actual lives are embarrassing, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, Kenny. Something. Maybe tonight will be the spark of inspiration I need, though, Kenny. To be on a panel, right? Doesn't it feel good to be up here on a panel, on a YouTube panel? For me, you do it all the time, Kenny. You're like a professional broadcaster, essentially.
Oh, comedy kryptonite is here. Griggy graces us with his presence.
Oh no. Oh no. Watch out, guys. Don't let him dox gay guitar guy or whoever. Well, sometimes you gotta let dead air happen. Sometimes Kenny has to get his thoughts together.
Yeah, that's right.
I become a bit of a rambler, and Kenny's trying to get his thoughts out there. And I'm rambling over his brilliant thoughts, and we gotta tone me back a little bit. Sometimes you gotta be brought back to baseline, or you're just gonna be a spiraling douche. Anyway, sorry, Kenny.
All right, man. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Cosmic.
Well, thank you, Kenny, for having me come by. What are you about to go do, Kenny?
All right, end the show. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes almost.
And you're ready to pass out, Kenny, huh?
I'm ready to go smoke so much weed that it makes me pass out. So,
All right. We'll smoke it up. Yay, 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 yay. Smoke weed every day. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It goes something. I don't know, Kenny.
Yeah.
Kenny, thank you for having me on the show. I'm going to try to jump down. You might have to kick me, though. One love,
right.
Kenny. Salami, eggs, and bacon.
All right, everybody. Jennifer, Griggy, Ross Dog, everybody stopped by, Cash, and all that. And thank you, Sam Hill and HB for stopping by before that. Thank you, Cos. Yeah. All right, we don't have to keep it stupid comment up. All right. Whatever, Ross. All right, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Peace, everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Yeah. 5 years my channel. Yeah, that's right. I did fuck. Very good. Batman the Snake. All right, everybody. Peace. I'll see you later. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Thank you, Wander, for commenting. All right, then. Yeah.